everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is actually a requested video for you guys, and I'm actually going to be talking about my perfume collection, guys. Most of my perfumes here that I look at them are by Michale Kors and Marc Jacobs. So I have a huge obsession with Marc Jacobs perfumes. I am absolutely in love with them. I do have a couple from Victoria's Secret. Some of these are definitely classics and I've held on to them. I'm a hoarder. Okay, let's just be honest. I am a perfume hoarder, guys. I love perfume. This is pretty much a nice size collection. It's a really heavy collection, if you guys can see that. Yeah, so I have a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I guess I should go ahead with the Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs. I like anything that's kind of floral, and you guys know he's more on that floral side. And he came out with the whole daisy thing, and it's probably going to get really dusty in here because these things need to be dusted off. But this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy. This is basically the perfume, I want to say, that started it off for me when it came to Marc Jacobs. This one is more of a, I'm really bad at scents, but this one is a lot stronger, I think, than all the ones that I have here. This is more of a winter fragrance in my personal opinion. I think the other ones I have are a lot lighter, but I do have the Marc Jacobs, and this is just the plain Daisy. Then this one happens to be my favorite. This one reminds me of a Barbie doll that I had back in the 80s. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want you guys to figure out how old I am. But it was a doll in the 80s, and I'm pretty sure that Barbie doll came out with this fragrance. So I don't know if Marc Jacobs smelled that fragrance or whatever, but or if he had a Barbie doll or what the deal is. But guys, this smells absolutely amazing. And it just takes me back to my childhood for some reason. And I just love it. I'm not going to spray it. Maybe I am. I really love this one. So this is the Daisy, and this is the So Fresh one by Marc Jacobs, and I absolutely love it. And the dust is going to really fly. Then the next one I happened to purchase by Marc Jacobs is the, this is also another So Fresh. This one is limited edition, and it smells completely different, okay? So don't get any of these confused. They are all different fragrances, even though some of the bottles will look very similar. This is also So Fresh. These two are very different in the fragrance. Also, let me tell you something about these perfumes that you see here. I did not pay full price, I think, for any one of these perfumes that I'm showing you guys today. And the reason why is I purchased the Sephora Sampler kits. I'm going to go ahead and link that down below, guys. The sampler kits from Sephora are the best way to get perfumes. If you're someone that you don't know what perfume to try, or you have a hard time picking the perfect fragrance, that Sephora Sampler is the perfect idea. I'm telling you guys, you will absolutely love it. I'm going to have it linked down below so you guys can go, you can click on the link and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But you can actually, they give you a little voucher and you can redeem it for a full size fragrance, guys. And when I mean, or close to full size. So with this one, the story behind this one is I originally wanted this one and they did not have it in the store. So I got very upset because they did not have it in the store, and I sent a friend to get it for me, and she got me this one, and I was so disappointed. But she was just like, well, the sales lady said since they didn't have that one, you could get a full size of this one. So this was the one that she came back with, and it's pretty much a full size. I want to say this one is 2.5. So this is the 2.5, and this one is how much? This one is 4.25. So the ladies in Sephora were nice enough to let her go ahead and get me this one, which was, this one was the new one that had just came out. So sometimes they'll actually let you substitute for a different fragrance, and that's what they did for this one. And then for this one, I actually purchased this one from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is also another great place to go and get fragrances, and it came in a gift set that I actually have. I got a gift box, and I also got a travel size roto ball of the same thing. And guys, you cannot beat that. It also came with a lotion and a shower gel in the set, and I want to say the set was maybe around about 40 bucks, and these perfumes can be very expensive. So yeah, so I got that. And like I said, I'm a Marc Jacobs freak. I had another one of those Sephora gift things, and this one was where I happened to purchase the Dot by Marc Jacobs. This one I think is the smallest one that I purchased, or that I used the voucher for. This one is it's just a couple fluid ounces. It really doesn't even say. But this one's a really small one, and I just love the way this perfume smells. So anyway, I happened to purchase the Marc Jacobs Dot. And then the next one that I purchased, because after I tried the Dot, I was just like, wait a minute, I'm in love with this perfume as well. I think this one actually might be stuck. And the top goes. But this is the one that's in honey. I also have that one, and I love it very, very much. This one smells so good. So I also picked up the one in honey. The last three that I mentioned are more of your summer scents, and this one smells absolutely amazing as well. And then also from Marc Jacobs, I also have the this is another one. I think this is the Dream that he came out with. This one I want to say I paid $100 for. It was close to $100, the size I want. So this is the Dream. And then he came out with the new one that is the other Dream. This one smells so much better. If you're someone where you don't like sweet scents, this one is really sweet, and I love it because it's sweet, and I love sweet scents. If you love sweet scents, then I would tell you to definitely go with this one. If you're not so much for sweet scents, but you do like the way this one smells, but it's just too sweet for you, then I would go back to the original one in the regular bottle. So you can see both of those there. Can you tell I have an obsession with Marc Jacobs yet? And then from Marc Jacobs, I also happen to pick up some rollerballs. This is my collection of rollerballs, guys. Yes, it's absolutely crazy, and I know this, but I do have a bunch of different rollerballs that I love. So I have the DKNY. This is the apple, and I forgot what the other one is, the other apple on that one. I have the Daisy Marc Jacobs, the one I just showed you. I have BCBG Maserati. I have that. I have Juicy Couture. I have another Marc Jacobs Daisy. I have the Viva La Juicy. I have the Too Pretty by Betsy Johnson. This smells amazing. It's a little on the sweet side, but I love it. I have, again, another Marc Jacobs So Fresh. Another Marc Jacobs So Fresh. Yeah. Another Viva La Juicy. This one, La Flor, is the lighter pink one. It smells a little bit lighter. I have another Maserati. And then I have which one is this? This is the Poppy by Coach and the Poppy Flower. And then I have one by Pacifica and Island Vanilla. So those are all of my little roller sets. I like to keep those actually in my purse, guys, because you can also freshen up with those and you can change them out. So if you have like a little makeup bag or whatever, they are the perfect size to change out. And I learned from Amon, the model, David Bowie's wife, and she was actually saying that she always would keep a little sample one in those. If you can't happen to get your hands on little samples like this, but they sell these in Sephora, so they're pretty easy to get your hands on. But if you can't get these, or if you don't want to spend a lot of money, get you a Travelo, an atomizer like this, and you can put your favorite perfume in this, and you can also keep that with you at all times. I do like that. I also have another little Juicy Couture one, and then I have another little Marc Jacobs Daisy one. I have so much perfume. And then I have a big thing with Michale Kors, and you guys already know this. I love Michale Kors, and I have a lot of his fragrances. So this one is the regular Michale Kors one right here. So I have that. I also have the Michale Kors Rose. And you guys know I don't like the smell of roses, but this one is just a little bit lighter and has a little more of a floral scent to it. I have the another big bottle of the Michale Kors right here. And then I also have the Michale Kors Suede. right here. I'm going to spray that as well. And I just love the way that one smells. So those are my Michale Kors perfumes. And then I have one more Michale Kors, and this is my Michale Kors Hollywood. And I've used most of this up. This smells so good. I would definitely purchase this one again. The Hollywood one. It has more of a musk smell to it, so I'm really in love with that one. Love my Michale Kors perfumes, you guys. They have more of a musky scent to them, so I absolutely love those. The latest purchase I've made, other than the Marc Jacobs one, has been the Jadore, which looks like this. So I did happen to purchase that. I also was gifted for Christmas the Burberry, and this is in Horse Fairy, I think it's what it's called. And this smells really good too. From DKNY, I have the Be Delicious from them. My stuff is just so dusty, guys. The next one I have is Intimately Beckham. This is actually what I wore on my wedding day. This one smells really good too. This one's more of a light, kind of musky scent, but I love it. It just smells nice and clean and fresh, and this is definitely one that I love. You can see I haven't really used that much, but this is the one that I wore on my wedding day, so that holds a special place in my heart. Of course, I also have the Juicy Couture. There I have the Pink Sugar. I've actually used one of these. I haven't really used this bottle, but I have the Pink Sugar hairspray, and I also have the regular perfume for that one. I have a couple oldies but goodies from Victoria's Secret, so they're in old packaging. But I have the Body by Victoria, and I also have my favorite one of all times, you guys. And I didn't realize I had this one until I found my old perfume bag. I was so happy because it was at my mom's house, but I found it. This is the Dream Angels Halo, guys. And I love this one. To me, this one was always better than Heavenly. And I have it, and I have a little bit left. This was like my signature perfume in college and high school, guys. So this one just holds a special place in my heart. Again, this one has more of that musky smell, but I absolutely love it. It says it surrounds you in the aurora of romantic florals and sensuous warmth, and I absolutely love this one, so I'm still holding on to it as long as I possibly can. And I do believe I've showed you guys my entire perfume collection. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know it was a longer one, but now you know a little bit more about me. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you liked the video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this and what else my channel has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.